Schools out in many parts of the country. Summer has begun. The theme for the month of June is to ask you to step back a little bit, take a big picture look at your life. In particular, where would you like to grow during the summer so that something is significantly different when fall begins? So during the month of June, I'm going to bring you something for the physical part of your life. You'll hear from a guest about things that you can do right there at your desk during your workday or during your leisure time at your computer that are going to help you maybe stay in shape a little bit. Secondly, you're going to hear from someone who's going to help you get your financial house in order. And then finally, if you've ever thought about starting it all again in a foreign country, moving to a foreign country, or starting a business, especially starting a business as a young person, I'm going to have someone who has done both of those things who's going to share her experiences with you. Now, for the remainder of this episode, I'm bringing back something from a year ago that's going to go deeper into my thoughts about why this is such a crucial time of the year for you and for me. I hope you enjoy the episode, and I hope that you will enjoy what I bring you during the remainder of the month of June. How to make your summer count. That's what we're talking about today. Hi, this is Frank Buck, and this is the place to be if you want to get organized and make it look easy. The final bell is rung, goodbyes have been said, the hallways are empty. Summer has begun. The question is, will it be a productive summer? You may be a student. You may be an adult whose job is in education. You may be the parent of a school-aged child. For just about all of us, the end of school and beginning of summer has a huge impact on our routines. For a huge percentage of our population, summer provides the largest block of discretionary time we'll have all year. So, what will you do with it? Those first few weeks will go by like a flash. The back to school sales will be in full swing. The first bell of the new year will sound. Students all over the country will complete the first writing assignment of the school year, the one entitled, What I Did with My Summer Vacation. For me, the summer between first grade and second grade was the summer I learned to swim. When the summer began, we started by putting our face in the water during those swimming lessons and then sitting back up. And by the time school started, I was swimming the length of the pool underwater. The summer between sixth and seventh grade, I learned to play the flute. In June, I couldn't get a sound to come out. In August, I could play the entire way through the beginning band method book. After decades of involvement with school bands, I remember so many cases where a student came back to school in the fall significantly better than they were in the spring. And when asked what made the difference, the answer was typically the same. I practiced every day during the summer. It's that easy. So here's my question. What about you? What will your story be? What will you do during your summer vacation? How will you make your summer count? What skills have you wanted to learn? What new habits have you wanted to add to your life? If it's going to happen, now is the time. You have more discretionary time than you'll have for the next year. But without some thought, August will be here and you'll have little to show for it. As you think back over your life, what are the summers that are memorable for you? The summer you read some classic novels, the summer you learned to ski, the summer you had that job that helped you prepare for your career, the summer you learned a musical instrument, the summer you took that great trip. Are you ready to build some memories? Here's an exercise. Start by taking a blank piece of paper and writing your own "What I Did During My Summer Vacation" letter. Write it as if August is already here. Go into detail. I wrote about this concept in a blog post many years ago, and I'm going to link to that one in the body of the post that accompanies this episode. Next, take your well-crafted story and make a plan. Take whatever planning tool you use. Evernote is a great place to hold plans and various text and pictures. And having a digital task manager. I use Remember the Milk. Wonderful place to take those to-dos that are rolling around in your head and make sure that you never forget them. Make them specific, put a date on each one, and then work your list. So as you go through the day, you're doing those small steps that it's going to take to accomplish those goals that you set out at the beginning of the summer that you wanted to accomplish by the end of the summer. Keep the letter you wrote. Reread it once a week throughout the summer. With the letter as your compass and your task list as your roadmap, you start to see your plans become reality. Could this be the summer to remember? It's up to you. What are you waiting for? Thanks for stopping by. And if you liked this content, there's plenty of more that's just as nuts and bolts. This has been Frank Buck, helping you get organized and make it look easy.